Okay, sorry about that. I'm ready.
Oh, no, you're fine. Can you just repeat your name and age for me?
Yes, Adam Sanders or Adam Steele, 39.
Okay. And you said you've been in the city for about 2 weeks, but watched your brother?
Watched my brother, yeah, from in emails for about a week, 2 weeks.
Okay. Have you had any other jobs, and what were they?
Donut shop at Rusty's, and
Well, I got an early
I
date
did the
coming up.
scraps, the scrap yard. I did a little bit of scrapping, and fishing. I made money through fishing. I think Rusty's was my only other job.
Okay.
They,
Do you have any experience being EMS, be it in another city or in head?
I want to say kind of not really. I got a couple days of exposure, but didn't go through as much. This city is very, very unique. So definitely a different experience.
Okay. Why would you like to be EMS?
I just like I don't know, like the good. I want help people. Right? Um, I've seen, if I be honest, I've seen like my friends like Mac, um, Liz, and Chloe. They've they're busy all the time, right? Just it looks really fun. So
Right. Um,
but yeah,
it is a lot of fun.
help the
Um,
city. You know.
mhm. Do you have any weaknesses?
Yeah, I said that in my emails. I'm a bit passive, kind of. I'm too nice sometimes, so I can be easily persuaded or like convinced. Especially being new to a city, not very familiar with roly-poly. So
That's okay. A lot of us are very strong spoken in EMS, so we will have your back.
right on.
Um,
Thank you guys.
how would you improve on your weaknesses?
She, my backbone, you know, uh, being a little bit more, like the saying no. I can put my foot down, but it's more of the manipulation where I got asked to if I wanted given um um was it a cupcake, Mac? I was asked, and I didn't know that if there was such thing, and I just got out of the car immediately, and they stabbed me. Right? Like very easily persuaded.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's talk about your strengths. What strengths do you have, and how would those be useful in the EMS environment?
Uh, just cheerful, positive. I always try and look at the bright side. Understanding, very, very understanding, patience. It's all there. One of those guys.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. Um, make people smile. You know.
what do you think you could bring to the EMS team?
Oh, was not already there. Uh, just more positive energy. Um, I'm not sure how this all works, but just to get more help. What I could bring to them. Sorry. Um, another active member. Well, they're be part of a team.
Okay. So,
Caught me off guard.
so we do share the same radio as PD. How do you deal with a lot of people talking at the same time?
Ah, yeah. No, I'm fine. We'll fix it if needed, or adapt. Easy, easy.
Okay.
Like, are you saying trying to focus on a certain voices when lots
Uh,
are talking?
I mean, you
kind of
would
me.
have to kind of focus on some certain voices, especially if another EMS is needing help or if PD needs help.
Okay,
So I
patron.
mean, somewhat focus on other voices. You just need to be able to listen and hear for certain things that's happening.
Right, right. Perfect. Yeah, I think I should be okay. Hopefully, I'll let you know. I'll keep everybody posted.
Okay. Mac, do you want to give our first scenario question about an active scene?
Would I?
Yeah. Would you like to give a scenario question?
Honestly, I don't have the interview notes.
You're fine. It can be like any like something that you've done before that you've come across that's happened to you.
Okay. All right, Adam. Let's say you're approaching a scene and you see multiple civilians with guns and you see them firing the guns at each other. You've gotten a call that multiple people are down in the area, but you still see people shooting. How would you go about that?
Um, um, I want to say stay safe and wait until cops arrive.
And how would the police know about it?
Will call the police. Oh, I guess alert to make sure that the police. Thank you. That the police are aware of the scene first. Yeah, and then wait for cops to arrive.
Sounds good. Jason, I
Yeah.
see you over there in the corner. Do you want to give another scenario question?
Oh wow. Hey.
Sure. Hello, hello.
Nice to meet you, Adam. Adam Steele.
Nice to meet you, Adam. I'm TMO3, Jason Demon.
Do that, City.
Um, One of the questions that I always ask our newest interviewees, it's how do you? Oh,
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Whoa.
Oh my god, I did not just do that.
no, you're good. No worries. How do you deal with disrespect with whether
Get
it's
that out of my.
someone who's above you or someone who's under you? How do you de-escalate, or what would be your course of action?
I'm so sorry. I was just in a distraught there. That was I completely
You're
I
fine.
was I didn't even catch that. I was
He's so
so
nervous, guys.
I'm
Oh,
so
you're
sorry.
fine. You're good. No worries. Let me know
Oh
when
wow.
you're ready. Okay,
I'm
take your
ready.
time.
I'm ready. I put it out of my pocket. It's not in
You're
my
fine.
my quick button
You're fine. You're fine.
muscle.
All right. So let's say you are experiencing a EMS who's being disrespectful to you.
Yeah.
Whether someone who's higher than you or someone who's lower than you, ranking wise, how would you handle the situation, whether being disrespected or yeah.
Um, as I was telling Tay, I don't know if you heard, I'm a little bit passive, right? So for me, when handling rough situations, I'm used to getting pushed around, and I'll take it, just to get it off the walk away kind of card. But if it gets to a point where you need to let a superior know, um, uh, keep friends in touch and let somebody know what's happening, so that if if it does sound like it is serious enough, I don't know
Husband?
to make the choice if it's serious enough, but go to authority, right? Let somebody know.
All right, yeah, that's a good answer. Usually, within EMS, we have zero tolerance for disrespect or
Right.
unprofessionalism.
Right.
We do have a ticketing system in our emails, where we provide
Okay.
ask you to provide us with a um an explanation of what happened and possibly a body cam of what happened, so we can see how we can de-escalate the situation, whether it's a disrespect or unprofessionalism. But other than that, yeah.
Cool. Cool. Yeah, I like it. Thank you.
Okay. So, how many hours a week do you think you could work?
I'm gonna save a night. Well, I'll be honest, my outside of city mm, mess with my schedule, but I could promise I will keep detail or communicate. I'll communicate as much as I can if certain situations come about. I don't know how you guys are able to deal with that, but if I'm out of city for um, a week, I do a week to 2 week project sometimes. So
Hello?
I fly to different cities, so I don't have my head with me.
In head cities.
I love him.
Hmm?
Um,
Out ahead, like for my job.
Mm-hmm. No, I
Uh,
understand what you're trying to say.
so being at my head, having access to my head is
So can
sometimes
you give us like a little
for
estimate of how many hours you
longest
think you can do?
longest period that I'm ever away from my head is 2 weeks, but that's very sporadic. Like never happens. It's like once in the blue moon. But I mean, I'm in city all the time, every day here. So
Yeah.
and this is the only thing I want to dedicate myself to right now. So I don't want to promise too much, but I mean, um, I'm definitely I could already see myself getting addicting,
Yeah.
or addicted.
Do you think you could work at least 5 hours a week?
Oh God, absolutely. I promise that. That's for sure.
Okay, okay. So the reason we ask is because it is a minimum requirement to work at least 5 hours a week in order to
Mhm.
keep your job. In order to be
Yeah.
considered for a promotion, we suggest doing 10 hours a week.
Oh, just showing how much more you're there could benefit your promotions.
Yes. But
Oh, cool.
we don't
Okay.
take just in we don't just take hours into consideration.
No.
We take how you are professional, if you're doing what you're supposed to do out in the field. As long as you don't get a strike, you are eligible for a promotion that week. Do you have any questions for us?
Oh, how overwhelming is this when you first start? I've only ever
Uh,
seen
I'll be
that.
You
honest.
got this, buddy.
I was nervous as like heck when I first started. But I had some really good trainers to help me. But after that, honestly, it's not that bad.
You get used to it. It's only certain repetitive tasks that you like. You get habits.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Can I just say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Adam, your first 5 hours, you're going to be with someone else in their vehicle learning like how to be in the field.
Hmm.
So it's not like you're just being thrown out there with an ambulance. There is a good structure to it.
Right. Cool. And like
You'll be used to it after the 5 hours.
okay.
Do you have any more questions for us?
It's hard to talk questions like out of city terms.
Mm-hmm.
Just try your best. Don't worry. We're not gonna judge you. Everybody
No.
learns. Everybody has a way to learn. So
If
Okay,
you get
so when
something
I'm
wrong,
on
we'll
my
tell you the right way to say it.
right, like ride-alongs, those scenarios are even I'll be able to talk, or they'll be there to help me with lingo.
yeah,
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, that's one of my biggest hurdles. I just asked if I could smoke in the mechanic shop.
Yeah, like he's overly respectful.
Mac was making fun of me. I'm like, whatever. Actually.
We'll definitely have someone help you out with anything that you might need.
Right on, Nito.
And my emails are always open. If you ever need anything, you're more than welcome to email me.